Now it's time to solve the great mystery and check out what is the sport that's to do with dogs and starting up down here in South, and I think they've got their big championship coming up shortly, so we better find out what they get up to.
Okay, easy. Why do you have these dogs?
We really enjoy them. They're part of the family, and we enjoy the activity, we enjoy the dogs, enjoy their personalities.
We've got Ara here and Pharaoh that are really very responsive to commands. I mean, they just still got a lot to learn, and as I have, of course, but they're really good. They're really quite impressed with how they're going.
How do you rig them up?
Well, what we do is we put the line on the trailer so that it can't, with a carabiner. Then we hook up the two lead dogs first and get them to sort of line the gang line out and hold it taut. And then we hook up these two machines at the back called wheel dogs. And then we have to unhook the carabiner off the trailer as they're enthusiastically yelping and screaming to go and pulling, and quickly hook it on the rig and you're away really.
The dogs are from Siberia, and there's no Siberian Huskies there anymore because the communists didn't recognise them as a useful breed. And there was a number of dogs in the early of this century that were taken to Alaska, and that's formed the base of the breed.
The Eskimos, the Inuit Eskimos had commands that they used, and we've sort of as a tradition carried on gi and ha or haw. That's haw's left and gi is right.
Are they very responsive to those commands?
They learn them eventually. It depends on the trainer too. I mean, I'm just learning, but yeah, they've picked them up reasonably well.
What is probably the most difficult thing about them?
The fact that they're naturally hunters. They're not, in a way, they're not highly domesticated in that regard. And if they're free to wander around, they'll just hunt, and they hunt quite successfully. Cats, small dogs, sheep, even horses.
They're part of the family, and we enjoy the activity, we enjoy the dogs, enjoy their personalities.
There it is, the Husky racing in the deep south. Didn't think I'd ever see it. It just doesn't look right without the snow around though, does it?
No, it
Kirsty?
doesn't. No,
Look,
it's not the same.
I had dogs myself, greyhounds, and they used to go a wee bit quicker than those, but it'd be great to be dragged along behind the back.
Pretty scary, I think, yeah.
Have you got any dogs yourself at home?
No, I've got a cat.
A cat? Well, that
Yeah.
would be useful for pulling around the two-wheeler, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't drag much, I don't think. No.
Doesn't get up to much at all.
No.